Hello Jammmz community, Henning Pauli here, showing you yet another way of how you can record yourself quite easily with for the Jammmz website to record and upload your solutions. Now, for this version of recording, you're gonna need a Fender G-Dec practice amp. And I thought, it's a very popular amp, so probably a couple of you have this. So if you do, watch the video and I'll help you how to record yourself. So, we're gonna log in with my amazing name, Guitar God 1000. The Fender G-Dec has a built-in SD card and built-in recording function. Now, it only can record up to 28 seconds, but for most solutions, that is absolutely enough. And we're gonna go to the basic lead guitar techniques package. And today I want to do the hammer-ons challenge. Will get me 15 points. And I need that because I'm only 162 on the leaderboard. And let's look at RC doing his thing. Awesome. So we're gonna go get the backing track and I will directly save it into my folder Jammmz demo, which is somewhere here. There. Let's save it right in here as an MP3. Cool. So, of course, we can look at the PDF. Well, I assume you've already done this. Go back. Okay. Now, in my Jammmz demo folder, there is now the backing track. I'm going to put this on the G-Dec SD card, which I have in my computer. And the G-Dec automatically formats it and does a couple of folders. So you're gonna have to put it into the audio folder. I'm gonna erase everything here. So here you can see the G-Dec and it automatically makes a couple of folders. So you want to put it in this audio folder. I'm gonna erase what's in here. So I move my basic lead pentatonic hammer-ons backing track in here. Great. Now, we're gonna go to the G-Dec. So here we are on the G-Dec now, and I've got my SD card. I push this in the SD card slot, and now I pick a sound. Let's see. Oops. Gonna pick a sound. I'll get him. Yeah, have to crank up the volume first. Sounds about good. And as you can see, it says band missing. So we're gonna add the band under band. MP3 wave. And right there, if I go to the SD card, of course it has lots of built-in backing tracks, but we see backing track 1 and basic lead pentatonic. That's what we want. And I hit save. Okay, if I now hit start stop, it's going to play this. So I dial the band level, which is an actual knob on the amp, to where I have a nice balance. Sounds about right. So what you have to do now is you have to hit start stop to play the track and at the same time hit the record button right here. And then you're recording your solution. So let's try this. There we are. Okay. Okay. And now it is on the SD card. No, it's not. We have to save it. For that, you go to Phrase, and you push the right arrow till you get to Save. And then you don't do HD, which means the internal hard drive. You do SD, where it's going to get saved as GDec 0004. And if you saw that, it's going to save it as a WAV. We don't want that. We want to save it as an MP3 because that's what we need for the website. But that's easy. Now we take the SD card out. Okay. Put it back in the computer. And if you don't have an MP3 converter, you go to this website. freemake.com. Very simple, nice file converter. And you download it. You install it. Make sure you don't install the, built-in advertising. And then it ends up right here on your desktop as an icon. So we're going to open this. And here we can add an audio file. So I'm going to go to my GDec SD card. Not in the audio folder this time, but in the phrase folder, because that's where the phrases land. And there it is, as a WAV file. And here it is. I'm going to tell it, please make an MP3. Desktop Jammmz demo. I want it exactly in this folder, in the Jammmz demo folder. 256 kbps is absolutely fine. Can even go lower if you wanted to. And you say convert. Now the GDec records mono, so it's going to be only on one side. But good enough for Jammmz. Come on. It's not recording quality that counts as long as you can clearly hear it. So we're going to close out of this. And it is in my Jammmz demo folder. But I'm going to rename it, because if you have a lot of these, you really want to know what they are. Basic lead challenge should be 7. Guitar got 1000. So now we go back to Jammmz. And down here you can upload it, which we're gonna do. Jammmz demo. Basically, challenge 7, guitar got 1000. And I hit upload. I have enough credits. Make sure you have enough voting credits. And if I now go to my pages under my pending solutions, there is my hammer-on challenge. Now let's listen how that actually came out. Pretty cool, huh? I like it. So, there you go. This is how you record yourself using the G-Dec from Fender. And I'm gonna find more ways of you to record yourself in case you don't have a G-Dec. Actually, in case you don't have one, buy one. Great amp, if you can still find one. Have a good one.